The last point, the talking point I want to talk about is the AI solutions before we get into a demo. So AI is the talk of the market right now. What can your system do about AI, right? My system cannot probably do anything about AI. Can Business Central do anything with AI? Yes. So we have heard about, a lot of chatbots. We know the chat GPT out there. There's a lot more AI out there. And can AIs be used in Business Central? Absolutely, yes. Can AIs be helpful in ERP? Absolutely, yes. Because AI is, it's on a very general terminology. It's a culmination of um, predicted information based on what's happening out there that your business do not know yet, right? So, and we're trying to make use of that great information that's out there that the other industries have been going through, which you can utilize in your own business and make your business get to the next stage with that informed reporting. So through the AI platform. So AI we can talk about just generally. There's a predictive analysis that AI can help you. So we talked about forecasting in the previous slide. Uh, but forecasting really can be done, like I said, through a manual coding. People can come with a logic on how that forecasting should be done. But Business Central goes one level higher. It's not only just manual solutions that we can write in the system, but it can be connected to AI platforms out there because AI is growing, outside of Business Central as well, and we want to keep updated with that AI information. So you can get a predictive analysis um, with that AI solutions based on historic transactions, that you have recorded in your system, and give you reporting and suggestions and on how you can improve your business. For example, it might give you a report saying you might be required to be purchasing these raw materials because this is a season that people are looking to buy this item, and probably you have to be also doing this, right? So things like that, that seems to be very fancy, but they're very powerful, right? That can suggest you to run your business. And you might have heard about chatbots. When you go into a website, there's a chatbot. It's actually not manually done by any person out there. That's how it started, but now it's all chatbots, which is automatic. But how do chatbots help in Business Central, right? Because there's thousands of transactions that you're posting in an ERP solution, in an ERP system. And let's say someone from a management team, you want to know what is happening around a particular document, right? A sales invoice. You want to know, how did this come? What was the quote number? What was the order number? Who made this entry? Who was the sales representative of this entry? So instead of going into the document and drilling down that information manually, which could be cumbersome, with many ERP solutions, but actually it's a lot easier in Business Central. Let's start off saying that, right? The navigation is much easier, but you can employ a chat bot within the Business Central solution where you can type in a question. You can say document number SI0014. Who was the user who posted this invoice? And the system will be able to quickly get that information in a split second, right? That you probably might be spending a lot of minutes or maybe even days to know what's happening around this, right? So that's where a chat bot, can be employed within the Business Central application. So you can ask questions about the transactions being posted and stuff like that. AI can also be used for customer insights. Very similar to what I was talking about chatbots. You can build some customer insights dashboard that tells you, how many transactions this customer has been doing so far. What was the highest value? What is the what is the insight about this customer continuing with us or leaving us? Things like that. Can be provided by the ERP system through the AI solutions. Okay, and I've also seen in one of my implementations, we can employ a fraud detection system. So I work for a banking implementation where they wanted a fraud detection solution. And we can employ that AI where, for example, let's say you have been doing an average of a couple of $1,000 with a vendor, and suddenly you see a transaction of $25,000 of transaction that might have just happened just in between, and you might have not had the chance to see that. There could be a fraud that might have happened, things like that. The system can look into the pattern of transactions by a vendor or a customer and see if something is going fishy about a transaction. It can just bring it up, right? So, and there are solutions already built from the AI platforms on what key inputs are being analyzed to give you that trigger or that notification. So it's all about just integrating with your business central system. So you get that information as well. So you can quickly catch that and then see what's happening out there. Maybe it's a real transaction, but I think it's worthwhile to have some AI backup to keep you up on the business, right? So that's about the AI solutions. There's a lot more. AI is enormously growing. There's a lot of people out there, some other companies out there bringing AI solutions, including CaptiveX. And with a system like Business Central, it's easy to integrate AI solutions. It could be based on a certain requirement, or it could be simply taking up some great solutions that's already been used by many industries and try it out to see how it's going to be helpful for your business.